Hey, what's up everyone? Today I have a very special announcement. In October, we're going to Tanzania in Africa to build a clean water well. Now, I'm really excited about this project and I need your support. I'm involved in this project because a few weeks ago I went down to Tijuana in Mexico to help paint a home for a deserving family, and the impact just blew me away. This family told me about how their dream was to have a home for themselves and their 5 kids. Yet even though they work hard, they would have never been able to afford it. Now thankfully, because of the support of a foundation and a few caring strangers, they had a home, and this home had a kitchen table and it had bunk beds, and it allowed them to no longer have to sleep in the cold and on the dirt and in areas where the wind would keep them up all night. For them, the only way they could explain what had happened was that it was a miracle, because out of nowhere one day, now they finally had a home. The truth is, to me, this was just me taking a day off on a Sunday to go and try and make a difference. But to them, this was their life goal being realized. And the joy I saw as tears flowed down their face is something I will never forget. And now we have the opportunity to do something special for a village in Tanzania in Africa. For this project, I'm partnering with EPIC, which stands for Everyday People Initiating Change, which was co-founded by 2 great friends of mine, Alexi Panos and Tennille Amor. And their organization has been operating in Tanzania for over 10 years now. The impact of having a clean water well cannot be understated. Just this morning, I woke up, and like I do every morning when I wake up, I go and I brush my teeth. Now, for me, I didn't even have to think about whether or not there was going to be clean water for me to use. I just walked up to the sink, turned the faucet on, and brushed my teeth. But unfortunately, for so many people, and as much as 1.1 billion people around the world, they do not have access to this same privilege. They don't even have access to safe and clean water. Imagine this morning when you brushed your teeth, instead of having safe and clean water for you to use, you had to dump your toothbrush in a bucket that was full of dirt and bacteria and mosquitoes. That sounds gross, right? Well, this is the reality for so many people around the world, but the consequence of it isn't just that it's gross, but contaminated water also leads to waterborne illnesses and things like diarrhea that are the leading cause of death for children all around the world. More people die every single year from unsafe water than from all forms of violence, including war. And we have the power to change that. Each well provides clean and safe water to 500 people for over 20 years. And we don't just focus on building the well and then leaving. We focus on making sure that we train the village, train the youth, and train the women in understanding how to maintain the well and make sure that the well is sustainable over the long term. This project is going to make a real and lasting difference for people who deserve our support. When I started Game Quitters, it wasn't just to help people quit playing video games. It was to help people thrive. I really want people to be able to live a meaningful life, whatever that means to them. And one of the things I found that really helps people live a meaningful life is to contribute to something bigger than yourself. And what I realized was that if we created this amazing community for Game Quitters, we would be able to leverage that community to make a difference beyond ourselves, beyond our community. My goal is to raise $5,000. The first $3,000 goes directly to EPIC to help build the well. And that money goes to things like the project materials, labor costs, implementation, education, and making sure that there's enough money to maintain the well over time. And for the initial $3,000, there's a tax-deductible receipt that is available. The next $2,000 goes to covering my own personal costs for the project. So that's things like my flight, and then we're also going to upgrade the camera that we use to be able to make sure that we're able to document the trip and be able to spread more awareness and inspire more leaders to go out there and make a difference. A lot of you guys message me and say, hey, can you please get a better camera for the channel? And this is an opportunity to contribute to making that happen, because I want to continue to do these videos. I want to continue to make this YouTube channel to make a difference in people's lives. And on a personal note, this project is going to help me become a better leader to further my mission of positively impacting 10 million people in the next 3 years. I can't do it alone, and I need your support. Together, we're going to make a difference that matters, and a difference that has real and tangible results. If If you want to support us in bringing clean and safe water to a village in Tanzania, then click the link below and pledge your support. Every amount makes a difference. I'm really excited about this project and I hope you are too. I really just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for any amount that you're able to contribute to it, and together we're going to make a difference, and that difference matters. So I hope that you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk soon. Peace.